Hello, my friends. John LaRuffa here with another Unbiased Unboxing. And in this episode, we're going to take a look at the expansion for Honey Buzz. We're going to look at fall flavors. All right, let's see what it looks like. Okay, folks, and as usual, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you know it's already. If you have, I do really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. So the back of the box does about as good as any expansion can. Shows you all the components. And, you know, just like Honey Buzz, this game has very, very, very nice looking artwork and componentry. There's no doubt about it. And so this one follows suit. So let's see. This has a lot of modules, and that, to me, is very interesting. I like extra modules. They all work with the solo. I looked at them all. I read the rules. I actually made sure that I wanted to do this because not every expansion is a good thing for me. I've had videos on that before, but this one seemed like it was going to be fine, bite-sized, not too overwhelming. Doesn't just provides more options. Okay, so we have these nice little fruits here that are really cool looking. Kind of pull them out of this large bag. We've got some pumpkins, maybe a little bit on the brown side. Could have done a little more orange in there, but oh well. Some apples, and then some pears. All right, so that's cool. Then we've got these cards here. I'm going to assume that they look and feel just like the base game, but we will find out. All right, kind of getting this off of here. Okay, so they have the same feel of the base game. They're good. They're solid. If you're not a sleever like me, I don't think you're going to feel the need to sleeve these. Functional cards for those. Then we have, this is kind of like the new thing to end the game. You have to obey these rules in order to do that. So more functional cards for the solo contest. And then we have the different orders with the fruits. And there's just, it's undeniably good artwork. Very, very nice feel, right? This feels like fall. They look like fall. Kind of gives you that impression. Then we have these cap cards here. I don't know if this is for the, I think this is for the solo part. And then more of the, I think these are all part of that solo deck here that now incorporates other things in there, I believe. And then finally the toast cards. And these have to do with how you can thin out your workers in the game for special abilities. Okay, so we've got the rule book. Rulebook is broken up quite nicely into bite-sized chunks for each of the modules. Like I said, I've already looked through all of this, and I think they did a great job with explanations. They did a great job with illustrations. The original game's rulebook was very good, and this one also seems to follow suit quite well. And it does not really change the solo much. It is still a game you're playing against the Automa, and it is still a beat your own score, but you have to accomplish. So it's beat your own score with a condition where if you don't at least meet this condition, you can't even score it. So I think that's fine in my case. Now, I like beat your own scores. I don't have any problem with that, but that I just want to be clarify that. That's the same way as the base game in that regard. Okay, really thick $50 or 50 coin tokens there. This is the new Endgame board. That's just really nice artwork. There's no doubt about it. That looks like a great fall feel. I love it. Okay, and then we have a new board here for the, I don't know, this is the retirement. Yeah, this is the retirement board where you're going to put different cards out that will do different things if you retire your workers. We have new configurations here for the different types of tiles and more information there. Components here, adding nectar caps and also different tiles and configs there, and then the fruits, some different awards, all very good medium to medium thick cardboard. I like that a lot. And then these are the new fall flavors for the leaves. These are for the leaf tokens here. All right, then we have a new player board. Well, here's the card reference, so that tells us exactly what each of the cards do, which is nice. And then new player board specifically for the fall, because you can see these are different. And so is this fruit. And then this side here, one side being the standard, the other side being the variant. So this is the B side, the variant. But just look at that. Now, it is a busy board, but I don't care. That looks very, very pretty. I like that artwork a lot. It just looks fun. You see this setup on the table, you're going to be like, ooh, what's that? I want to check that out. So obviously, I'm making a very positive review here of the components and everything I see in this fall expansion. I picked it up a little bit on the early side because I really just didn't want to miss out. There was a FOMO on this one for sure for me, but I wanted to grab my copy before they all sold out. So anyway, that's what it looks like. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Whatever you do in the future, I really hope you have a fantastic time doing it. Take it easy, everybody.